All right, in this video, we're going to discuss integration of trigonometric function. So again, the derivative of sine is cosine. So therefore, the integral, so you need to remember the following formula. So the integral of cosine of ax plus b is equal to 1 over a sine ax plus b. Why? Because again, plus c. Because the derivative of sine is cosine, so the integral of cosine is sine. Now, what about the derivative of cosine? The derivative of cosine is negative sine. So therefore, the integral of sine of ax plus b is equal to negative 1 over a cosine of ax plus b plus c. Okay? While the other ones, questions like that, is the integral of secant squared ax plus b dx, by the way, I forgot the dx, is equal to 1 over a tangent of ax plus b, okay, plus c. So these are the formulas that we're going to use. So let's try to use these formulas to answer the following question. Let's answer letter A, the integral of sine 3x. So look at the formula number 2. Okay, so the integral of sine 3x is negative. So equals to negative 1 over 3 cosine of 3x plus k or plus c. And similarly, the integral of, let's do letter E. The integral of 5 cosine 3x. The integral of cosine is sine. Okay, so therefore that's going to be, you can copy the 5, okay, and then times 1/3, then sine 3x, or 5 over 3 sine 3x. As simple as that. For example, for this one, the integral of secant squared 2x. Again, that's equal to 1 over 2. Integral of secant squared is tangent to x. So tangent to x plus c. That's it. Okay, so let's try to have some example like this one. 2 cosine of 1 minus 5x. So again, that's going to be 2 times the derivative of that is, the a of that is negative 5. So this is going to be 1 over negative 5. And then the integral of cosine is sine of 1 minus 5x plus c. Then just simply simplify this. This is negative 2 over 5. Okay, so that is now the answer. If when it comes, for example, to I'll solve, for example, letter D. A is something easy. If you have, for example, a definite integral, definitely it's also the same thing. So the integral of sine 2x is negative cosine. So negative 1 over 2 cosine of 2x plus the integral of cosine x is sine x. And then you need to plug in from 0 to pi over 2 or 1/2 pi. And then now you can simplify. So that's going to be negative 1 over 2 cosine of what? Pi over 2 times 2 is cosine pi. Okay, plus sine pi over 2 minus 0 times 2x is 0. So negative 1/2 cosine 0. And then plus sine 0. Okay, now let's try to simplify. Cosine pi What is the cosine of pi? That's equal to 1. So this is now 1. So this is 1. Okay. Cosine 180 degrees. No, negative 1. So there's now negative 1/2 times negative 1 plus sine pi over 2, pi over 2, pi over 2, 90 degrees. So sine pi over 2 is 1. So that is 1. Okay. Minus cosine 0. Cosine 0 is 1. So therefore, negative 1/2 times 1 is negative 1/2. And sine 0 is 0. So plus 0. So therefore, negative 1/2 plus 1, that's 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 equal to 2. Okay, so that is now the answer, equals 2. So that is equal to 2. Okay, so it's very simple. The only thing that you need to do is just to integrate one by one and just follow the procedure. Then you need to, for example, solve it one by one as well after plugging in. So again, let me, cosine pi is, yeah, correct. It's negative 1. Okay, so that is basically the answer. So it's similar to this. So I will not discuss that anymore. This is similar to this one. Okay, so I'll try to do this. So basically the integral part is already been done. So let us just try to answer some more question. Okay, a curve is such that dy dx is 1 minus 3 sine 2x. Is it possible to copy this? I want to, let me just have, I don't know if that's possible if I will copy this one. Okay, let me just try to copy that. Okay, and then I'll try to take this one, and I'll try to paste here. I don't know if that's possible. Paste. Oh, does it work? Oh no, it doesn't work. Again, paste. Really doesn't work. Maybe I need to image, gallery, screenshot. This one. Done. Okay, perfect. All right, so I just paste it here because I need a bigger space and it's so that it looks better. Okay, so let's try to answer it. Oops, sorry. All right. A curve is such that dy dx is 1 minus 4 sine 2x. Given that the curve passes through the point 540, find the equation of the curve. Take note that what we're looking for is the equation of the curve. And the curve that we are talking here is the function y. So basically, we want to find out that y. And that y is equal to the integral of 1 minus 3 sine 2x with respect to x. Okay, so that y, the integral of that one is equal to x minus 3 times the integral of sine 2x is, again, the integral of sine is negative cosine, is equal now to negative 1 over 2 cosine of 2x. And then you just need to add plus c. So basically, that is now the equation of the curve. You just need to find that letter c. So let's try to write it better. X minus x plus 3 over 2 cosine of 2x plus c. And let's solve for c because it's passing through pi over 4 0. So therefore, that is equal to 0. That is equal to pi over 4 plus 3 over 2 cosine of 2 times pi over 4 plus c. And then now you can find for the c. So 0 is equal to pi over 4 plus 3 over 2. 2 times pi over 4 is pi over 2. Cosine of pi over 2 is -1 plus your c. So therefore you have there now 3 over 2 minus pi over 4 is equal to c. Okay, so simplifying the 2, you have there, this is 6 over 4 minus pi over 4. 6 minus pi over 4 is equal to c. So therefore, the final answer will be y is equal to x plus 3 over 2 cosine of 2x plus 6 minus pi over 4. It's up to you if you're going to put that one into decimals or not. But actually, that is already enough. Okay, let's just try to review. Again, make it a habit to review your work, especially if it's something complicated. So again, 1 minus 3 sine 2x, that is actually correct. X minus 3, again, integral of sine is negative cosine. So -1 of that is correct there. Plus 3 over 2 cosine 2x, that is correct. And then that's pi over 4, 0. 0 pi over 4 plus 2 over 2 cosine pi over 4. That's pi over 2. Cosine of pi over 2 is not. Oh, I am wrong. That's what I'm saying. Because cosine of pi over 2 is 0. Oh, ho, hoy. See? That's so tricky. This is actually equal to 0. Okay, so therefore I am wrong. The c now is pi over 4. So basically it's more simple then. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. You actually need to solve it one by one. No? I mean, always review your work. Cosine 2x plus pi over 4. Okay, so basically that's what you're going to do. I only emulated, okay, I only emulated to you what must you do every time you're doing the examination, especially if it involves for example, a complicated formula, especially the integral of sine is actually very tricky. Again, the integral of cosine is positive sine, the integral of sine is negative cosine. It is very tricky because the derivative of sine is cosine, the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So sometimes it's always interchangeable in your head. And then the other common mistake of the student is that you need to plug in, you need to memorize the uh, sine, cosine, and tangent of special angles. So the special angle is 0, pi over 6, pi over uh, 4, pi over 3, pi over 2. Okay, so those are the special angles that you need to memorize, the sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay, so that's all for this video. See you on the next video. Please don't forget to do the exercises that you are bound to submit. Okay, so see you and goodbye.